Alright, this is Minoh Falls, just outside Osaka. What a beautiful place to visit right here. This is for Minoh
Yes.
Park. Regato. Alright, this is Minoh Station, and I'm not quite sure how long it's gonna take me to walk all the way to the park. There is a beautiful waterfall there. It's a beautiful weather today. It's not raining, and I say why not just visit this beautiful park. And Google Maps shows that it's gonna take about 28 minutes to walk all the way there. And then I think when I get to the park there is another hike as well to do to get to the to the waterfall. Yes, there is a beautiful waterfall, and that's the primary objective for this visit. And this is a little bit outside Osaka, so I'm taking a break from the hustle and bustle of the big city of Osaka, and this seems to be a perfect place to do that. It doesn't seem to be overwhelmingly crowded like the places that I have seen so far in Osaka. Right now is almost 2 o'clock p.m. and from my understanding is that the whole journey to get to the waterfall will be about an hour and a half. So I'm trying to finish this adventure before sunset. I don't want to be in the middle of a big forest at night, because that will be a little bit scary. But I like what I see so far, and surprisingly enough, to get here is very cheap. The express train is only 280 yen, which is not even $2 US, even though it's a little bit a journey to get here, as far as navigating through the subway and the JR stations. I'm not quite sure what that is. There is an elevator that takes you all the way to the top of that huge building. Maybe it is a hotel. I don't know. It does not fit my interest. It's a fair amount of traffic going on. It will be nice if I find a village that is car free, which means no cars allowed. That will be awesome. Yeah, I'm really curious to find out what that is. I see a big bridge right there. Maybe on my way back, if I have the time, I'll go check it out. But I am really interested in seeing the waterfall and also the scenery as well. Beautiful scenery along the way, because I will be walking along a beautiful river called Minoh River. You look now, so far I only see Japanese people. But if you watch my previous videos of Osaka, you're gonna see a lot of foreigners. But maybe they don't come here. Maybe this is one of those off the beaten path places that people don't know. I will let you observe that to see if you're gonna see any non-Japanese looking people or not. I would imagine foreigners would love to come here and explore this beautiful place. Wow, it's beautiful right here. Hey, look. The first part of the hike is gonna be paved trail like this one and flat. But this is what bothers me actually. Car traffic. It ruins the atmosphere. This is why I like the European villages more, because in Europe, when they have a beautiful village like that, they don't allow cars. And one of them is a village in Austria called Hallstatt. I've been there, in case you want to check it out. Hallstatt in Austria. It's a beautiful village that has something like this. Some beautiful views like that, and they don't allow cars there. Wow, it's really beautiful. It's not even 5 minutes into the hike and I am already falling in love with what I see so far. I got tired of the big city of Osaka and the crowded areas. This is it's gonna be a perfect break from the crowded city. But I'm not quite sure where I should go. There are two ways to go, this way or that way. I will just follow these people, and there is another third trail right here. And there is a toilet. Perfect. I like it. Maybe I should use the toilet now before I start the heavy hike. All right, so that trail merged with this one. So basically, you see this one and that one, so they both end up on the main trail. Wow, beautiful statue, but I have no idea who that gentleman is. I'm pretty sure he was a famous public figure at the time. Wow, nice picnic table right there with a view and small shops. It doesn't get better than that. Wow, it's beautiful, but Observe with me now as I am walking. Now I see the first foreigners. Finally, two people that look non-Japanese to me. Finally, I found fellow foreign travelers who discovered this place. And I found out about this place from a website that I use. It's called japanguide.com. japan-guide.com. I said that many times in my previous videos. Once, in case this is the first time you're watching this video, I use japan-guide.com. And that website gives you the list of the beautiful places in Japan to discover, including the off the beaten path places. So now almost 10-minute walk, 10 minutes into the hike, and I have seen two foreigners. I'm gonna keep counting as I go, as I find my way to the waterfall. I'm really curious to see all those people that I saw in the big city of Osaka, all those foreigners. I want to see if they go outside Osaka to explore places like this one. But if I don't see a lot, this tells me that my kind of travel is a little bit different from the majority of foreigners who travel to Japan. Maybe there are two reasons why they don't visit the places that I usually visit. Reason number one, that I think the most common reason, is that they have very limited time when they visit a place. They have very limited time, and they limit themselves to only the touristy areas, the most popular ones, that happens to be very crowded and sometimes even overrated. Let's take a look at this Torii gate. So they only go to the popular crowded areas because they like to follow the crowd. They like to follow what the majority of people do. Wow, this is beautiful. A beautiful shrine up there. Beautiful building, I should say. Let's take this side trail, and then we will go to that area. In the meantime, I see a big group behind me, and they talk a little bit loud. But unfortunately, they saw me going this way. They followed me. But I'm gonna go back to the main trail. So reason number one, the foreign travelers who travel to Japan, they have limited time, and they only limit themselves to the crowded areas, the popular crowded areas. They don't think outside the box and say, hey, Japan is more than what Osaka and Kyoto and Tokyo have to offer. There are many places off the beaten path. So to be quite honest with you now, I think this is a temple, but unfortunately they don't have anything in English. Everything is in Japanese characters. Maybe you do understand Japanese. You tell me what this means. I have no energy to pull up my Google Translate and find out. Or maybe I ask one person here, maybe she will be able, or he will be able to help me. Konnichiwa. What is this? Is this a temple? A temple?
temple.
What's the name?
Liu Anji.
Do Anji. Do you have any? Do you have a guide in English?
English. Liu. ローマ字 OK. Liu.
Oh.
Liu Anji temple.
Okay. So. Arigato. Arigato. Yeah. This is actually. I saw it in on guide that dash Japan-guide.com, I should say. I saw that name. It's very familiar name. This is the name of the temple. This tells me that I am actually halfway to get to the waterfall. But it looks like this area is much better than the waterfall. You look at this bridge. This right there. A guide map. Finally, I see something in English right there. And the waterfall is that one right here. You see. But where am I right now? Where is this temple? It doesn't show where I am located. Oops. Maybe I am somewhere here. I have no idea. Oh, here we go. This is the bridge right there, which is that one. And then to go to the waterfall, I just keep going right here, I guess, to get all the way to the waterfall. This will be quite a nice adventure. It's really beautiful place, and also the weather today is nothing short of exceptional. Not sunny and not that cloudy, and no rain at all, and the wind is not that bad. But I really like that view. And am I allowed to go to that beautiful building? You see right there? It's amazing. Maybe I am allowed to go there. It looks like this video is gonna be one of those long videos that it's gonna be maybe an hour long. Yeah, it's closed. It's closed, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. The only English character says Yumi Kuri. Yumi Kuri. I don't know. I don't have the energy to read. Maybe when I process the video later, I will read. But for now, I need to preserve whatever energy I have to do the beautiful walk, to the beautiful hike, because I know the second half of the hike will not be paved. It's gonna be steep hike. It's gonna be steep hike and not paved. That's what I gathered from the from TripAdvisor forum. And this is another Torii gate, and it looks like there is another trail that takes you all the way up. I should have started my day a little bit earlier, because it looks like it's a nice area to explore. The main trail goes that way, but I'm gonna check out this place, because it looks like the whole place is to myself right here, as usual. So now only 2 foreigners. I have seen along the way. I don't see a lot of non-Japanese people. Wow, look at that. Another temple. I'm reading the site now, and it says that I'm gonna see a lot of buildings, temple buildings, but the only temple name that they listed is that one that you saw earlier. But they said you will see other buildings along the way, but they don't have the names of each building. Only one gentleman right there. And when I process my videos, when I edit my videos, I usually try to put the name of the place when I process the video. But I am slowing down on that process. I may not do it anymore. And the reason why I may not do it anymore, because it's time consuming. It's very time consuming to edit the videos after I film. And because of the amount of content I have, I mean, I film a lot. It's not gonna be like I just need to edit one video and then wait 1 week and then edit another video. No, because I visit a lot of places along the way, you know. And if you happen to be one of my followers who follow me, the amount of future content is huge, because Japan is not the only place that I am exploring. There will be another place. So I only have pretty much 1 day time slot to edit a video, and I try to finish it as soon as possible to move on to the next video of the site that I will visit. Because each week, let's wait for this wind to go away, because it's blowing my camera. Because each week I visit at least 3 sites. That is another building right there. It's what, a museum? It looks like a museum to me, but I don't know how to get there. But there is a beautiful bridge right there. See, I see other foreign travelers coming now. So now, so far, four people. I'm counting. You see? No, actually they might be Japanese. I might be mistaken. But let's go this way. There is a beautiful bridge. So each week I do at least 3 adventures such as this one. So that's why I try to process YouTube videos as quickly as possible to move on to the next content. And when I film, I try to post the video about a day or 2 days later, or sometimes on the same day if I'm not falling behind in the previous videos that I filmed. But sometimes I fall behind because I have other things to do, not only YouTube. YouTube is not the only thing that I do. I have other things in life to do, and that's when I fall behind when I process my videos. See, this is another trail right now. It's a beautiful valley, and that is a restaurant I guess. But I'm not quite sure if I am headed in the right direction or not. This means I have to pull up my phone and look at Google Maps. See, Google Maps wants me to go this way. All right, that is the third one. Foreign traveler number 3. I'm counting them now, one by one, because it will be a very interesting experiment to see where all that big amount of foreign travelers that I've seen in Osaka, why don't they come here? It's only 30-minute train ride from Osaka, so why don't they come here? That is a $1 million question. But to me, it's like music to my ears when they don't know about the places that I usually like to visit. So that means my taste is different from the majority of people. I see that is a bridge right there. I wonder how to get there. But for now, I will keep my journey, continue with my journey to the waterfall. You see another trail right there with a beautiful statue there. But Google Map wants me to go this way to reach the waterfall. Maybe this area is one of those areas that will take you the entire day. But unfortunately, I started my day late as usual because I am getting lazy. I don't like to wake up early in the morning. Wow, this is so beautiful right there. Look at what I found right here. Maybe it's time to wander through this place. Wow, maybe that trail that I saw earlier ends here, I think. And I see another beautiful bridge right there, but I'm not quite sure where the entrance to that area is. Maybe on the other side. We will go there. Okay, is that foreign traveler number 4? No, I don't think so. Let's get close to him to see. Actually, he is. All right, number 4. Number 4. I'm not gonna say konnichiwa because he's not Japanese. So 4 foreign travelers so far. We'll see if I can get to that bridge from here. It doesn't seem like there is a way to get there. You see it's blocked. Actually, this is the bridge that I am walking on right now. You see? And actually, here is a small entrance. Right there. You see, earlier I was there, standing right there. I was looking down at this bridge right here. It's really beautiful. But I have to be very conscientious of where I'm stepping. Let's move on. Minoh Waterfall, about 1 kilometer, 1.2 kilometers, and to the stations 1.6. That means I did almost half way, so I'm not that far then. As I keep going, the scenery just keeps getting bigger, better and better, I should say. Right there is a beautiful building. Waterfalls is this way. But what is this? Ay, 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 ay. So I said there are possible 2 reasons why people don't come here. I say reason number 1, they prefer the crowded popular areas because they follow the crowd, you know, follow the crowd. That means this is a human psychology. You only like the places that other people like. It's like you go to a restaurant, a beautiful restaurant that is empty, but because not a lot of people go there eat, you don't go to that restaurant. But if you go to another restaurant and you see it's very super crowded, you will go there, even though it's a bad restaurant. But because other people like it, then your brain forces you to like it, because you're saying that if other people like it, that means it's good, which is not always true. You should follow your own taste without worrying about what other people like or dislike. See, this is another trail. Maybe to go back, I go that way. You see, the person that you saw there, that was foreigner number 3. I already counted him. He is a photographer, I think, because I saw him carrying a nice Canon camera. So reason number 1, people like what other people like, even if they don't really enjoy the place, they just force themselves to go there, just to let people know that, hey, I visited that place, even though it's super crowded, overrated. See, this seems to be a break area right here. Small shop, I guess, to get some snacks and all that kind of stuff. See, it's beautiful. So what I was talking about, I forgot. Yes, human psychology. You like what other people like, what the majority of other people like, even if you don't enjoy it, but your brain forces you to say, hey, this is a good one. It's like going to a busy restaurant, and even though it's not that good restaurant, but because so many people go there, even it's overrated, you just go there and you don't even enjoy the food. And I'm gonna give you another example. Watching YouTube videos, you know that they did study that if they display 2 identical videos, the same videos, same title, same thumbnail, same, everything is the same. One video has 100,000 views, the other video has 20 views. You will most likely click on the video that has 100,000 views, even though they have the same title, the same thumbnails, even the same content, to see how people react. You see where I'm going? So, all right, now 3 more. 7. The number has gone up to 7. 7 foreign travelers. And actually, not 7, 9, because 2 more right here. Two more, but they speak a different language. I don't know what language they speak. So, in other words, people tend to like what other people like. They say, I'm gonna click on a video that already has many views, and then not only that, if you click on a video, even though if you don't enjoy it, but you see so many likes, 1,000 likes, 2,000 likes, you're more likely to hit the like button, because like I said, human psychology forces you to like what other people like. But if the video has zero like, even though it's the same kind of video, same content, everything the same, you're not gonna hit the like button because the video has 0. And this analogy applies to the places that people visit. They see what the majority of people visit, they go there, they just follow the crowd. But if the place has no reviews, nobody talks about it, nothing, only very few people go there, and I happen to be one of them, and the 9 foreign travelers that I have seen so far, you see, out of the thousands of people that I have seen in Osaka, thousands of foreign travelers that I have seen in Osaka in the last week and in the last few days, I only saw now 9 foreign travelers out of those thousands of people, and I am the 10th person, and I will keep counting as I go along, and at the end of my journey we will figure out how many total I counted. So that is reason number 1, people like what other people like. Reason number 2 will be they don't tend to use the right source of information. In other words, the information, the source of information that they use most likely is going to be websites that are monetized, websites that they sell guides, tours, you know, all that kind of stuff. And those websites, definitely, they're not gonna advertise these places, because this park, first of all, is free. It's free to visit this park, and the journey to get here is also free. So they have no, whoever will advertise this park will have no incentives whatsoever. So in other words, the monetized websites, they tend to advertise the places that give them commission, you know, because the places that I have visited in Osaka, to go to a tower, to go all the way up to get a nice view of Osaka, that ticket is 2,000 yen. To look at that, there is another public toilet. 2,000 yen just to go all the way up, and it's very overrated place, and I did not enjoy it at all, to be quite honest with you. But it's 2,000 yen. But this place is free. I did not pay anything. Okay, now I see 2 more. 11. So far 11. The number is 11. 2 more foreign travelers. You're counting with me now. 11 people so far. So you can imagine, you visit this national park for free. See, in the US, there is nothing free. If you visit a beautiful place like this, most likely it's going to be a national park. You pay at least $30 to enter a place like this. But here I'm surprised it's free. So in other words, they use the limited source of information. Monetized websites, when they Google something, they type top things to do in Osaka or in Japan, and most likely the websites that they show up at the top, they pay Google for their websites to rank at the top, so they get the click. But the right information, the exact right information for people who travel, usually comes from, not from those websites, they come from forums like TripAdvisor forums, subreddit, Reddit forums, and all that kind of stuff. And they don't pop up on Google search when you search for them. Wow, it's beautiful right here. It really is. Look at that. You know, YouTube is one of the greatest innovation to record memories, in my opinion. It's one of the best tools to document my adventure. You see what I'm saying? It's really good for memory. It's a legacy, you know? In the future, if I die, something happens to me, God forbid, if something happens to me, we're all gonna die. But I have a bunch of videos for people who, like my family, my friends, if they want to remember me, they're gonna go, most likely, they're gonna go watch my adventures. And that is a great legacy. So YouTube, in my opinion, is not only to make money or to be or to serve the audience, is also to serve yourself as well, because it's a great tool to document your adventure. And look, there is another trail right there. I really enjoy this place. It reminds me of a place in Thailand, in Chiang Mai. I visited a place in Chiang Mai in Thailand that is similar to this one, and that video got only 300 views. What a shame, you see? But it doesn't bother me, because, like I said, it's a great thing for memory. Konnichiwa. Yeah. Is that a wooden structure or concrete, that building? I'm not quite sure. I'm not really quite sure, but it looks nice to me. Okay, number 12. Foreign traveler, number 12. I'm sure you're counting with me if you're still watching. And the number does not include me, by the way. I'm gonna add myself at the end when I find the total amount of foreign people that I've seen along the way. Wow. I want to get back to the main trail. There is a really interesting story that I need to tell, by the way. That guy, foreign traveler number 3, he asked something very, very weird. I'm gonna tell you later. But first, let's get back to the main trail. I don't want to get lost. Maybe this way. It will take me to the main trail. He is from France.
Oh, it's a boat.
He is from France. Oh boy. Where should I go now? Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Number 13. 2 more. You see? 13 so far. I see 2 more foreign travelers right there. So I think that is the waterfall that I am trying to get to. Probably I'm already here, but they don't want me to go there. I'm trying to stay away from the crowd. And this seems to be a public toilet. So that foreign traveler number 3, he told me, do you need a place for he was, I think, kind of advertising, promoting prostitutes or something like that. He was promoting Japanese woman. First I thought he's kidding. I said, what do you mean? I tried to get more details. He said if you want a place to have fun with the Japanese woman, let me know. I have the information. And I said, interesting. I like to do that on my own without having to go through a service. I told him thank you very much, and I kept going. But I find it very, very strange. I've visited so many places in the past, and this is the first time somebody approached me promoting prostitutes, female Japanese woman. That's in Japan. I have not even seen that in Mexico, in Thailand, in Peru, in so many places where you would think that people would approach you to deliver, to promote that kind of service. But somebody approached me in Japan, and he happens to be from France. So I was kind of curious I asked him, you're from France, how do you know this? He said he lives in Japan. He knows. Interesting. So I said, thank you, but I'm not gonna follow up with him because I don't trust strangers. But we will go to the waterfall, and I really like the view right here. It's amazing. You see, I like to point the camera on my face in front of a nice view like that, so that I can capture a photo of my video instead of taking a selfie. See, the trail goes all the way up, and this is for the falls, and there is another trail. I don't understand these characters. I wish they had it in English. Pretty much this is where I am trying to get to. I'm pretty sure the place will be full of people right there. So far 13 people, but if they happen to walk back, I will know whether I see the same people or not, so that I don't count them again. I remember their faces, so I will not count them again if they walk back against my way to go back, because I want to get the right number. Oh wow, beautiful dog. Beautiful. Camera okay? Okay. Nice, thank you. Arigato. All right, I found my way to the waterfall. Okay, 15, number 15. Two more. No, actually, no, not two more. I thought they are foreigners. So the number remains 11. All right, this is Minoh Falls, just outside Osaka. What a beautiful place to visit right here. Wow. There seems to be a viewing platform up there. This area is full of people. Let's try to go upstairs. See, now I think we reached the end of the trail, and so far I forgot, is the number 11 or 13? I think it's 11, if I'm not mistaken. Number 11, I think. Yeah, the view is better from there. See, they don't want us to feed the monkeys. Don't show them any food to them. Don't get close to them. Please keep these rules. Okay, will do. But I haven't come across any monkey so far. It will be nice if I do. Look, I found this seat right here. Sitting, taking a break. Beautiful spot right here. Drinking my water, snacks, and taking in this beautiful scenery. Is nothing short of exceptional. Wow. I decided to hike all the way up right here because I'm curious to see what I'm gonna see. But it turned out that it's actually a parking lot. So if you drive, most likely you're gonna park somewhere here. But the area is really beautiful. I am just here out of curiosity, and I see this beautiful tiny tunnel right here. So in closing this video, I said let's film some of it. See, the Minoh Falls goes that way, and that's where I'm gonna go. All right, 3 more. So now the number has jumped up to what? 3 plus 11, 14. I hope I'm counting the number correctly. 3 more foreigners. And wow, where will this trail take me? Now out of the sudden I see more people coming this way. all these people drove, I think, to get here. And I'm gonna find out where they parked. You look, there is a beautiful bridge right there. And the parking is right there. So next time if I visit Japan again and I decide to rent a car, I know where to park. And there is a public toilet right there also. And this bridge is abandoned. What a shame. Hey, look, beautiful bridge. It's full of dust, full of rust, I should say. This is another steep hike in the middle of nowhere. In this park, I found the hiking trail on my way back to the train station, and I said I'm gonna give it a try. And it turned out that it's really big hike that takes me, I don't know where it's gonna take me, but the sign says there is a viewing platform, a lookout somewhere there, and we will see. I'm almost there. I don't want to give up and go back to the train station. I want to see what's up there, because I saw one person going down, and I asked him how much time it's gonna take me to get there. He said 15 more minutes, but it's very steep hike. So I said, oh boy. I asked him, is it really worth it? Did you enjoy the view? He said, absolutely. So I don't know if it's worth it or not, but we will find out together. But what concerns me now is that I am almost in the middle of nowhere, away from the regular trails, and I am really scared of bears. I'm not sure if the monkeys are that aggressive. I haven't seen any monkey yet, but we will see. But the trail is kind of a little bit complicated. I'm glad that I took enough water with me, because this trail, there is no toilet, there is no shops along the way, unlike the regular, the popular trail that takes you to the waterfall. So we will see. Since I have 2 more hours till sunset, I still have time to discover, to explore this remote area. You see, it's a little bit scary when I don't see other people hiking with me, and it looks like I am already there, but I am breathing very heavy because of the steep hike. You see this tree? I'm not sure why they put a number on each tree. If you know the reason, let me know. I'm curious. See, they have numbers for each tree right there. So here is the view right there. I see only 2 people. So I'm gonna see if they are non-Japanese or Japanese. So we'll find out. Yes, they look Japanese to me. But oh boy, the view continue. I mean, the trail continues all the way there. You see the sign? I'm not sure what that is. I'm gonna have to pull up Google Translate later to see if I go that way, where it's gonna take me. I see another person here. Wow. It gives you the view of the city. along with the valley right there. See, the regular trail was all the way down there. It took me almost an hour just to get here because of the steep hike. The climb is not that easy, I can tell you that. And you will not see any toilet along the way. You will not see any shops. You will not see any vending machines to buy snacks or water if you take this trail. So now let's find out what this sign says. I'm gonna show you how I use my Google Translate. This is Google Translate, Japanese to English, and then I press on camera right here, and then we're gonna point the camera to the, it says Ogahara Forest Road. So I guess the observatory is this one, but it doesn't look like it's there is another place to explore right there, because the Google Translate says something about a road, which tells me that it's gonna take me to, I guess, some kind of a parking or a road with like the one that I saw earlier, where the parking for the falls. Maybe there is another parking here for people who don't want to hike that long. Maybe they have a parking right there, but it doesn't hurt to just walk a little bit and get a glimpse of the area, since I am already here. But like I said, it's in the middle of nowhere. I have two concerns now: the aggressive monkeys and the bears. That's what concerns me. I'm not sure if I talk loud it bothers them, but for the sake of safety, I will just wrap up the video here and call it a day, and just get back to my apartment, get a nice meal. There is a beautiful Indian restaurant that is close to my apartment, and I am really hungry. I get tired of Japanese foods. I've been here now for over a month and a half now. Every day I eat Japanese food. So this week I said let me check, let me find other food, and I went to an Indian restaurant. I really like the meal, but today I'm gonna film the place just for memory. You see, it goes all the way there. Oh boy. And the whole area is now to myself. If you were me, what would you do? Would you continue venturing out, knowing that you don't know anything about this place? You just keep walking and you don't know where it's gonna take you. Or would you go back and you say enough is enough? You know, you go back to the train station, get back to your home. What would you do if you were me? You know? So see you in my next videos. Have a wonderful day.